Hello, I am here in the Copper Buoy Cafe Wine Bar right in the heart of Dungarvan, and I'm here with Tom Walsh, the proprietor. Tom, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm very good. Tom, you're probably a bit tired now. You had a really hectic weekend. We're just after the West Waterford Food Festival. How did it go? Was business great?
It was brilliant. It was a great weekend. We had functions here. We had a full restaurant. The buzz around town was incredible. We had dinners in Woodhouse. We had antipasto and small plates in Copper Buoy here. Brunch on Sunday, and it was just a great weekend. Yeah.
Very good. And tell me, Tom, how important is the community here to your business?
Oh, it's so important. It's as you say, we're in the heart of Dungarvan. There's so many restaurants. There's so much food buzz around Dungarvan. It's incredible. But the community support has been fabulous since we opened, and people coming to see us and having a look at the decor, to the food, to the staff, and it's just, support is everything.
And I love the decor. And Tom, when did you set up the business?
We opened the doors, I think, the 10th of October.
Wow, so it's very early days. And Tom took me out the back for a look at, your garden area.
Yes.
Talk to me about that. You're already expanding. So
We put everything, I suppose, back into it as quickly as we could. We opened initially in the front room. It's 46 seats. We've five, if you see up here, 5 lovely seats at the window. You can sit, have coffee, glass of wine, watch life go by. But we expanded. We've covered in the outdoor area just at the back. And then we expanded into the garden, which we're nearly there.
wow. So by the time that's all finished, how many people will you be able to sit in the region of?
Including the garden, which we're going to call this the secret garden.
Love it.
We will have 142 seats.
Wow, you're certainly punching above your weight. And I did not know until this morning when I met you that you could just pop in and sit at the counter and have a glass of wine, the counter facing out onto the street, or just a coffee. So you don't have to be coming here for a meal.
No, it's the whole idea of Copper Buoy was based on social. You can come in and have a mixed cheese board to share, a couple of glasses of wine. You can come in, salad, risotto, simple, or just a cup of coffee at the window and sit for a minute.
And speaking of wine, I was really impressed with your wine list because, nowadays, right, we spend so much time at home and, over lockdown, you're trying different wines and, you don't want to go out and drink a less quality wine than what you're used to drinking at home. So it's very impressed. You've like 16 whites, 16 reds, and then you have a really good choice of wine by the glass.
We do. We have 3 or 4 whites and reds by the glass. I love the idea behind our wine list, and it was, most of them are either organic or working that way for 10 or more years. They're small producers, so they're brother, sister, their husband-wife teams, maybe 1 grape, 2 grapes, and that's it.
That's amazing. And I see there's champagne and there's cavas and like the wines range in price. And so in other words, if you've got, I suppose, a modest budget, you're covered here. And then if you want to really celebrate, you've got a fabulous few wines in there as well.
There's some nice wines if you're the occasion.
Yes.
There's a lovely Chateau Neuf de Pape, there's a Badini, Malbec, and then there's plenty. One of my favourites is actually by the glass. It's a Balthazar. We have Sauvignon Blanc, and then we have a red, which is I've lost it all.
Don't worry, we'll have a link on the website, and I presume are your details. We'll put up a link and we'll have the information regarding the wines. There's too many to remember just now, but that was the first thing I studied when I came in. I've got my priorities right, haven't I? Also, Tom, looking at the food menu, I'm in here often for lunch and love the hake. It's very fresh, and I go for the salad. But looking at the dinner menu, really very good value. You could actually have a main course and a glass of wine for €25.
Yes, yeah. Again, it's kind of based on the social aspect. Obviously, we love food, we love the wine, we love the whole, 'cause, 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 But it's aimed not only at a 3-course meal, it's aimed to just pop in. You have an hour, it's a nice fish and chips, there's lovely zesty kind of guacamole with it. And you know, it's quick and easy.
And I see that you do nice steaks at night and lovely fish dishes, and you know the steak is priced under €30, which is good, and it comes with the vegetables, which I was impressed with. So is there anything in particular that you think that people watching should know about your restaurant, cafe, wine bar?
I think particularly it is the vibe of the whole place. It's relaxed, you know. The food is so important to me. I'm a chef and I've done a long time. And the food is everything, but it's the social meet place, and it's the vibe and the music, and we do music, especially the Sunday brunch, live jazz, 12:30 to 3. And it's just that buzz about it.
Fantastic. So with the live jazz, I see on the menu you've got pizza as well. Is that right?
Yeah, we do pizzas, yeah.
So you could bring the kids along, you could come along, have some music. It does actually look amazing. Like to be able to go out for brunch and have jazz.
Yeah, Sunday, in the style that we did the restaurant, and then you've got the Irish Sunday lunch.
Yes.
And it just didn't suit, and we were wondering what will we do here. So we thought of Sunday brunch, and it's just a chilled, relaxed Sunday. So kind of in the afternoon slot, you've beautiful music. We've so many different musicians coming.
Great. Well, I think the Copper Buoy is a fantastic addition for the dining experience here in Dungarvan. It's very accessible for all budgets.
Yes.
You've got a beautiful wine menu. And it's ideal for kids as well, because obviously there's plenty on the menu that'll keep them happy. I love your outside area, and I love what you're going to do with your secret garden. Well done.
Yeah,
it's absolutely amazing. So we're going to pop up some links here that people can find out some more information.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Thank you so much.